So, Bungou Stray Dogs has come out again, and this episode, I actually really like it a little bit. Because, again, it's pretty much broken up into two parts. You know, the first part is that we actually meet the actual villain of this, villain or leader of Mimic. In this case, a dude named Geed, who looks like a fucking Ishvali. Of course, white hair, red eyes, you know, normal shit, dark, it's like kind of dark skin, you know, normal stuff. But there's something about him that actually kind of makes him a little bit evil, you know, which is that he has ability similar to Oda, meaning that he can see forward into the future, like say like a few seconds, whereas Oda, on the other hand, can see a few seconds in the future, in relation to his own death. So there is something there, like it's a crazy parallel between the two. And of course, like when Oda and also Dezai, when they went to go see Anzo pretty much dropped the interesting nugget on up on those two, of saying that if Oda uses his ability, if Oda and Geed, if they both use their abilities like similar, like or close to one another, then or on one another, there's a slight rare occurrence in which that their powers will actually affect one another, which is sort of what you see like a little bit into the episode when like when Oda, when like he kind of tries to find a way around Geed's ability, but like it keeps rewinding itself and going back and rewinding itself, and it kind of keeps on replaying its options over and over and over again. Whereas that, in which that he kind of just did something like on impulse to kind of get around it. Of course, and something that I do like. We also get a little reason into why Oda doesn't want to kill people, because again, he says, I want to be a writer, and I can't write about life if I'm taking life. Simple shit. And of course, Geed kind of has this counteracting thing of that, saying, we want to die in battle. It's kind of crazy as to why they don't just kill each other, but, you know, I guess that they want a powerful opponent to do that shit. And of course, just like all villains in this series, like who have ever done this shit, if you can't get the one person who can kill you to pretty much murder you, you do things to make them want to kill you. Which is, in this case, at the end of the series, he goes over to that fucking orphanage, or that fucking like shack, that fucking curry shack that fucking Oda goes to. Murder the man downstairs and blew the kids up in a van just to give him a fucking reason to fucking kill them, which also seems a bit selfish. But then again, if they can't feel pain anymore, which this most likely could have something to do with the government actually. It could have something to do with the government that Ango works with. The ones that don't want to kill the gifted, they want to take them. They want them monitored, and they want to control them, and they want them to work. They want them to work within their own confines, which that could be a possibility. Because again, if Geed has the ability he has, and you know he just doesn't want to die, I don't know why he just doesn't stop and move and let specific people kill him. But that's very difficult to say. And also, Akutagawa is kind of a fucking asshole, as always. But till then, that is what I gotta say about that. This episode was super fun, it was super interesting, and the most that I can say is that motherfuckers really love fucking man with the good guy, don't they? That's all I gotta say about that. This has been Recap Corner. Please tell me what do you think about this down there in the comment section. I'll catch you on the next Jongravesshow. Keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out.